Good afternoon everyone, it's Tom Sydney Bushnell, aka Numbers, here from Psych.Club, from the Tom Numbers Show, news with Tom Numbers, and I guess we could call this one Walks on the Beach with Tom Numbers. So it's been about a week or so since I've done a show, but the weather's shining beautifully, had a wonderful weekend, so I thought I'd check in with you. Yeah, how's everyone doing? How are you all doing? So, yesterday, well, Saturday night and Sunday, my mate Ricky Lambert came down. He was playing football on the Isle of Wight on Saturday. And then we met up in the evening and met up again yesterday. So we took the bus to Swanage. He was there with his family, with his mum and dad and his son, and it was just a lot of fun. But anyway, the forecast was all sunny and it was overcast. I was like, oh, hopefully the sun will come. Anyway, so we're in Swanage and it's a beautiful picturesque seaside postcard town. Anyway, there's this, for want of a better word or description, there's a shop at one of the corners called it's called Rainbow's End. Actually, I didn't know that until I looked it up today, and it's like a magical mystic shop. Some of you will probably know it, and I've been past it before, but I can't recollect actually going in there. Maybe I did briefly once, but I don't think I've really had a good scour around and have a look. Anyway, Ricky saw it and was like, let's go in here. So in we went, and like I said, it was cloudy, it was overcast. Maybe it was warming slightly because we were off the breeze of the coast, because it's a few roads in. But it was overcast and it had been predicted that it would be sunny. So we're in there for maybe, I don't know, 10, 12, 15 minutes, something like that. And lo and behold, I meet Annie, or Annie I think it is, the owner. She recognises me, we get a picture, so it's lovely to meet you. And Ricky's family are enjoying finding things in there. We're taking funny pictures with funny hats and all that. Some of it's on my Twitter, so you can see that. But then Ricky finds this mushroom, and he starts laughing because it looks like something else. As soon as I see that, I say, I give the video camera on my phone to his mum to film a little impromptu video, which is on Twitter and on my Rumble. And I just say, this mushroom reminds us of Mark Atwood. So anyway, it's just funny. And you'll get the joke when you see the video. But this is the most magical part of it. We come out of the shop and it's bright sunshine. So it's the sunshine that we were hoping for and was delayed in being predicted, but it came to pass when we came out of the shop. And then me and Ricky spoke about it, and a football fan instantly recognised him when he came out of the shop as well. So he got a picture with someone. He had a couple of people ask through the day actually on that, and so he won 2-1 in terms of the pictures. But that's to be expected. But it was bright sunshine, and so we were talking about how things can just change in an instant, on a sixpence. And I believe that's the world that we live in. It's the world that we're going into, and things can change. We can manifest things that we want instantly, and that's what happened. So, but then I did the numbers on Rainbow's End, which is the name of the shop. It's got two sides, so there's Rainbow's End 2 as well, TOO. But Rainbow's End is 124, which is gigawatts, which is the Space Force, which is the future, which is the Liberty. Andrew Bridgen's 124. I think Lawrence Fox is 124. I've got to do a show with Lawrence. And I think the Reclaim Party is 124, or the Reclaim Party is 174. Might be 174, I think it is. Anyway, be that as it may, this shop reminded me of the TV show Mr Ben. So those in the UK will know TV show, the kids show, when I was growing up, there was one called Mr Ben, and he was basically kind of a time traveller. So he'd go into this old kind of curiosity costume magic shop, very similar to this place, Rainbow's End. And I've seen some beautiful rainbows in Swanage. I was reminiscing about the two rainbows that I saw, one that was like a normal one and then another one at a different angle. So you know when you get double rainbows, it was a double but it wasn't a double, because usually that's just concentric circles, you know, like the Russian dolls, rainbows within rainbows. This one was off, and it wasn't just me that saw it, people walking past pointed it out as well. So there were two different rainbows at different angles intersecting each other. I've got a picture of it somewhere, but so yeah, Rainbow's End, pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. But Rainbow's End 124, where Mr Ben lived, and they made a point of this in all the episodes, his address. I've done this before but I'd forgotten it. I've got reminded of it anyway. Mr Ben lived at 52 Festival Road, London. Festival, well, 52 Festival is 86, which is Celestial, which is Pyramid, which is Highlander. It's also Hunter, so you know, people in the movement know what that is, but how the hunted become, or the hunters become the hunted. All of that anyway. But 86 is also the word 19. Paul Hardcastle did a lot of magical songs, and about 19, the top of the pops. So there's all that stuff going on. But festival, sorry, 52 festive. Did I say festive? Yeah, 52 Festive Road. Yeah, festive. So it makes you think of Christmas and celebrations, festivities. But 52 festive is 138. Donald Trump. Revaluation 138. The Saviour 138. The Pyramids 138. Dome of the Rock 138. Gold revaluation 138. Sorry, the gold reset, I should say, 138. The death reset, so I think that points towards resurrection. But place, sorry, road is 38 gold. So if you do 52 Festive Road, then that comes to 176, Back to the Future. November the 5th, Guy Fawkes Night, 176. So what's the odds of Mr Ben, the creators of Mr Ben, deliberately or being inspired to, or a bit of both, having the address that they always mention at the beginning of the show? You can see it on YouTube. You can see the shows on YouTube, these old cartoons. And yeah, 176, it pops up again. But the other thing about it is, if you do festive road, did I say place? I shouldn't have said place. It's 52 Festive Road. Festive Road is 124, which comes to Rainbow's End. And in all the gin joints in all the world, the place that I found that is just like Mr Ben's shop, and we had a kind of time distortion, i.e. the sun came out, and it wasn't just, it literally changed. It was like from going from dark to light in many ways, and it just popped out. Yeah, that's what it was. There's some other numbers around 125 with Mr Ben. I've got them. I'll have to refer to them and put them in the notes or the chat or the comments. But anyway, so 176 has come up again, which is November the 5th, which is full disclosure, which is full conclusion, which is level playing field, which is Guy Fawkes Night, which is a magic wand time machine, eternal magic wand. It's all kinds of things. I say eternal magic wand, immortal magic wand, I should say. Immortals 101, which is rainbows, which is portals. That's the other thing. So Portals End. Portals End, that might be interesting. Portals End is Rainbow's End, 124. So let's say the portals are going to end. Maybe the ones that they've used against us will end or have ended. I'm sure they've ended. Yeah, they've ended. Maybe we're going to use our portals for our purposes to get travel everywhere. Anyway, so it's interesting, the synchronicity synchronicities that have come up. So I wanted to let you know about that. And wherever you may be, have a wonderful day. Sign up to my newsletter, links are below. As always, you can get your shungite and your other bits and bobs. But have a magical day. See you soon. Take care. Bye.